Alright, so in this one, we're gonna take a look at SoftIce, who is a human player. He was asking in the gym's Discord, 1-2, fix me.
Ready to work.
1-2 is a Night of player, and he is gonna play against Night of player, so possibly why he was asking him. Maybe it's his coach as well, playing in the what is it? No, the
Ready to
GNL,
work.
Gym Newbie League, there we go. So I was asking around, see if I could help maybe be a training partner as orc to these people, and then I understood maybe it was closer
Ready to
to
work.
1300 MMR, so it wouldn't exactly be a match, but why not? Now he posted this game, I just want to take a look at it.
Ready to work.
We're on Tide Hunters.
Job
This is not a
done.
map that I play a
Job
lot, to be
done.
honest. I don't play a lot of solos. But I'm looking in general terms of what could possibly help this guy. So let's speed it up a
Ready to
little.
work. Job's done.
So far so good. Archmage and
Ready to work.
Footman.
Job's done.
The farmer's coming in. So you have your starting pretty well.
Ready for action.
Like remembered.
Ready to work.
So far 3 farms, 2 footmen.
This had better be work.
Alright,
Ready
you
for
sent your
action.
first
Ready to
footman to
work.
scout.
Job
5
done.
militia. Wow, okay. Seems like a bit too much.
Forces are under attack.
Probably that 4 would have been enough. Okay, you see that it's a keeper.
Ready for action.
Was he random, possibly? Unfortunately, I don't know. So you'll lose the first footman. It's kind of a sad moment. But you still keep creeping. That's fine. That's so far so good.
Ready to work. Job's done.
Now, 4 militia for a bigger camp. And the one that
Our
most
forces
likely you
are
want
under
to
attack.
expo on. You still need to produce. You have this idle. Okay, so maybe we're talking a little bit of multitasking. 140 APM. Let's speed it up a bit.
Ready for action.
Okay, so you kind of
Our
aggro
town is
something
under
over
siege.
there. That's
Ready
fine,
to
that's to
work.
save time. Not sure if you want to put your tower in front of your gold mine. More militia against a level 1 keeper with no item, which we can assume has not crept anything with no item. Not sure it's necessary. No, I zoomed. Does F5 work in replay? No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure you needed those militia, to be honest. Level 1, no item. Maybe you didn't click on it, but now you're in need of lumber. Because of the militia and also because you could have produced a bit more peasants.
Ready for action.
You're multitasking as well by building lumber mill. That means you won't have more lumber. There's 1 peasant not getting lumber, which is basically 20% of your lumber gathering at the
Our
moment.
forces are under
Now
attack.
about 17. So minus 20%, it's not a good. So yes, you want a lumber mill,
Job
but
done.
not that quick. You want a lumber mill after you have the expo done. Where's this guy going?
Ready for action.
I don't know.
Upgrade.
So then you have only 4 people on the gold mine. Don't know for how long you'll notice. Okay, so you're getting 1 peasant more. And now, since you saw
Ready to
the
work.
Huntress Hall, you should have known that it was coming.
Ready for action.
No defendo, unfortunately. That's good. It's gonna be a waste if you get it so soon. Again, militia. You're at 43 wood.
Job's done.
4 militia.
Our
You're at
town is
43
under
wood.
siege.
It's a problem. You will never get tier 2. Instead of this, gather more wood, and knowing that he is going for this Huntress Hall, most likely hunt, you want to have riflemen. The more the better, since there's only 1 entangle at a time. Against police and militia, hunts are doing great. What breaks hunts though, if you don't go for rifles, is level 2 water elemental. So level 3 would be a necessity, you're pretty close. This camp here would most likely give it to you. And also with this expo you only have one production building. No shop yet. And no guard tower. Maybe you went for the lumber mill for the guard tower. You would need to get it like now. Maybe even 2 minutes. 2 minutes and the fast at this point. So you're feeding him XP, unfortunately, with this water elemental. Now you are in trouble. You're TPing. This is a double click. You'll end up here, I guess. No, okay. This was not a double click then. So you're attacking quickly, but you don't have a... Okay, so you're building a shop. You're very high. No, you need to build it here. Okay, so you're building a shop here. You need to build a barrack in your other base, otherwise it's gonna be sniped. The reason these buildings are easier to kill is there is no defense. If we look at this one, it has 5 armor and 45. Good against those hunts. If you even can just tech over here, it's gonna be at least a base teching. You have the resources for it. But at this point you're gonna get so much pressure from these hunts, and even possibly maybe some ancient protector and all. It's yeah, it's a problem. Militia is not gonna be enough, it's a waste.
Ready for action.
Yeah, so he's got you on pressure, and the problem is economy. I already know how the rest of the game will go just by looking at what's happening. The way to fix it, let's just speed it up a bit. The way to fix it is to get lumber. Basically, with lumber you would have been fine. No need for the lumber mill, at least yet.
Job's done.
See now, if you just get some more footmen, it's not gonna go well for you. He's gonna get an alchemist and heal. Now you've lost everything. This game is over. Let's speed it up a bit more. You're taking here, okay, that's at least still 2.9. You have a blacksmith somewhere and you're getting 1 rifleman. It's not enough at this point, so you have the economy lead in gold per minute, but not the level at this point, not the unit type at this point either. Okay, you're a bit late, so you are doing the right thing, but late. Alright, now level 3 are Archmage will help a lot. Even level 4 would not be bad. Okay, at the very last moment. Now here what you get as a spell, I would probably suggest Clap at this point. Because you know he has a whole lot of units that are very close to melee range. Here good Claps would be much. Level 5 Keeper. Okay, so you needed to pump the units faster than that. Alright, so the big mistake was simply at the start here. Let's go back over here. Speed it up.
Ready to work. Ready to work. Job done. Ready to work. Job done.
So here, let's see when you stop producing.
Job's done.
Here, okay, so you had 24 food, you have 2 peasant on wood. You're at 148. Not enough, you need about 200. Oh, sorry, you're not expoing already. You need about 200 to expo with. And more peasant all the time, don't stop the production. At the start of the game, humans just produce. Okay, Keeper kills 1. Didn't see that the first time. It's not a big deal. But you only have 1 right now gathering wood, and you're fast building over here. It's definitely not enough. Getting a
Ready
tower
for
at the
action.
same time. A tower here. A
Job
lot
done.
of production is being
Job done.
lumber heavy.
Great forces are under attack. Ready to work.
Ready for action.
Job's done.
Yeah,
Our
that's
town
about it.
is under siege.
Ready
The only
to
problem
work.
this game really, like with your opponent and all, you were probably very evenly matched. Just the economy, you used the
Ready to
militia a
work.
bit too much. Small little details, but the main one, get lumber before getting the expo, and the militia was not useful. That's about it. Alright, see ya.